we're going to do external rotations with your band. So this one is lots of fun. The point is to feel it down the outside of the arm that you're working. So depending on how you've got it anchored, there's all kinds of ways to get it set up, but here's just a really easy way to do it. You're going to have it uh, about chest height, something like that. It can be a little higher, a little lower, but basically, I'm just holding this arm. Its job is just to help create tension for this arm. So I'm just going to walk out until I feel enough tension. Notice what my right arm is doing. I've got a 90-degree bend in my right arm, and I've got it kind of dug into my side. Then I'm gonna kind of like check in with my shoulder blade on that right side and just kind of smush it towards the inside of my back, or smush it towards my spine a little bit. From here, I'm just gonna let my arm kind of fall across my body and then come right back out. The whole time, I'm keeping my elbow close to my hip bone. So that's actually what I'm kind of checking in with. I'm like, is my elbow on my hip bone? For any kind of internal or external rotation exercise, what your wrist is doing is really important. So it's super easy for people to start putting all the work in their wrist and for their wrist to start bending backwards like this. We don't want that. This is not going to feel like a lot of work at first. In fact, you're going to be like, could I use more? Maybe don't. You need a lot of reps at a low weight for this exercise, and you will feel it down the outside of that working arm. What you can do is arm out. This arm is just anchoring. So we've got elbow about even with your shoulder, and then you are just kind of creating like a little situation where you're using your elbow and your shoulder as the pivot point and kind of doing this. If I'm feeling fancy, I probably could get it both on the same side. So maybe give that a try. Let's say I'm feeling really fancy and I've anchored it down there, and I only want to do one at a time. We can do like this, and I'm able to just use one hand.